Hi, in this video we're going to use Pythagoras theorem where we've got two right angle triangles joined together with a common side. And we can see that this is the side that's common. Now, let's focus on this left triangle first because we already know two of the side lengths here and could use Pythagoras theorem to work out the third. So if we draw this triangle separately, and this is the yellow one, if we put the lengths on, we've got the 13 at the bottom and the 15 here. And we want to find this length here. Let's just call it y because we've already used x in the diagram. So I'm going to use the next letter, y. Now let's remind ourselves how Pythagoras theorem works. If you do one of the shorter lengths squared, so this is one of the shorter lengths, and you do that squared, and you add the other shorter length squared, so the 15 squared, doesn't matter which way they go round, you get the hypotenuse squared. The hypotenuse is the longest length opposite this right angle here. So then I can just square root both sides to get rid of the squared on the y. And if I do that on my calculator, the square root of 13 squared plus 15 squared, that gives you y is 19.8494. That's enough decimal places, so I'm going to replace this y. I've worked it out with 19.8494. And now I can use Pythagoras theorem in this other triangle here, because I've got two of the lengths of this other triangle now, and we can then find the third length, which is x. So let's draw that one. So this is the purple one. And we've got the 9 on the bottom right, and we've got the 19.8494. And we want to find x. So again, we use Pythagoras theorem. If we do one of the shorter length squared, so 9 squared, plus the other shorter length squared, so 19.8494 squared, that is equal to the hypotenuse squared, which is the x squared. And then you just do the square root of both sides. So x is the square root of 9 squared plus 19.8494 squared. And if we do that in a calculator, square root of 9 squared plus that previous answer squared, that gives you 21.79. Now, how many decimal places? One decimal place. So x, we worked out, is 21.8 centimetres to one decimal place, and that is the final answer.